Everything that's meant to break you is meant to build you. How do you not fucking understand? How do you not fucking understand? Everything that's meant to break you is also meant to build you. It's you who decide, hey, am I ready right now? And you know what? You will never be ready. And that's what you have to do, is you have to let go. You have to let go. And watch, yourself will catch yourself. How? It's because that's who you truly are, your true power. That's how you exercise your power. You think everything has to go the right way. You think everything has to go perfect, but you don't know what you don't know. You think you know everything. That's why you haven't learned anything new. That's why you haven't been able to tap into your true essence, true your power, because you think you know everything, but then you look around and you don't even have the results that you want, right? If you want more money, better house, better car, better relationships, if you want to feel confident, secure, content, if you want to feel excitement, joy, bliss for life, what you have to do is you have to let go. You have to let go of who the fuck you think you are. And then it's never gonna be a point where you get somewhere, okay, now that's it, that's all it is. Or it's never gonna be a time where like, okay, well, once I get this, once I get that, then I'll be, I'll be happy or this like that. It's never like that. It's you are always being and becoming. It's a way of life. Don't think once you get something, then you're gonna feel like, oh, you're gonna feel crazy, you're gonna feel amazing. And then you're the same person who's gonna end up taking back steps. Let's say you're after money. You want a certain amount of money. You get that certain amount of money. Tomorrow you're gonna take the day off. Tomorrow you're gonna wake up and you're gonna fuck off and you're gonna end up where you started. It's because you're not really about the realness. You're not really about the real shit, the real change. And real change is being and becoming. It's not getting and acquiring and possessing. It's being and becoming, and everything else is a byproduct. And it begins with you really exercising your true power, and that's who you are. You have to be responsible for everything. It's when you can look in the mirror and say, yo, everything going wrong in my life is because of me. I am the reason of everything going wrong in my life. Boom, right there. That's when you become powerful. I mean, you have to take your power back from the things that you put your power in, and let people, things, and other situations, this and that. When you've given your power to other things, like, yo, of course, you're not gonna fuck with that shit that's going on around you. Why? Because you put your power in that thing. You have to take your power back and say, yo, everything fucked up around me is because of me. It's because of me. That's when you're able to really change, be, and become, right? So that's what I'm telling you. Yo, everything that's meant to break you is meant to build you. It's your choice and how you're talking to yourself, your self-talk. You have to be confident. You have to be content. You have to be secure. And the way you do that is by knowing that, like, yo, you build that best self. You build the worth in you by putting in that work. That self-worth is built by putting in that work, by staying painfully present, right? By taking responsibility of yourself and the people around you. And knowing that every circumstance, event is there to help you to build yourself. Well, don't give in. Be a fucking dog. Be a savage. Be a winner. And if you're scared, if you're alone, come get around savages and beasts and winners who are really getting to the next level. And so basically what you have to do is take responsibility for everything going on in your life, whether it's good or bad. And that's how you take your power back. That's how you exercise your true power. I love you guys. I appreciate you. On this beautiful Friday, we woke up and we conducted the process of removal, right? The process of removal that's why we wake up so early. We sit down with the divines and we look at everything we regret. What do we regret? We regretted this, we regretted that, we regretted talking to people like that, we regretted acting like that. And then today we're gonna change that. If we don't change the behavior today, then that means we didn't learn anything new today. Like, are we growing? Are we taking responsibility of growing? Or are we just gonna sit there and like point fingers and blame? Like, you have to understand, these are gifts. These are gifts. They're coming to break you. And sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you ask God, you're like, hey God, and this is what I want in my life. And guess what? The opposite's gonna start happening. Which you have to, when you report straight above, you get happy, you get excited. Why? Because you're like, whoa, you're like perfect. Because shit sometimes need to break before it can build. Sometimes shit needs to break before it can build. And that's why you have to have that connection with God. And God's gonna tell you that, like, yo, you need to be a motherfucking dog. You need to be a savage. You need to be a beast. It doesn't matter what the fuck is going on, because you don't know everything. That's why shit's going bad in your life, because you think you know everything, but then, like, you don't have the results that you want. That's why you have to get around winners, savages, beasts that are gonna help you, push you, get to the next level every single day. No days off. No days off. Why would we want to take the days off? It's like we're living in a vacation. When your life is a vacation, you don't want to take the day off, you know? And you're not having to, you know, work a couple weeks and then try to plan a vacation for later. Yeah, we can go travel the world when we want to, and we'll still be doing what we do. And that's really self-actualizing, self-realizing, and then self-transcending. I love you guys. You woke up on this Friday morning. We sat down with the divines and we feasted, right? And then we made sure we conducted the work below. And now, after self-actualizing, after self-realizing, we're self-transcending. I love you guys. Let's go!